Yes, I had to write a letter to my doctor on HIPAA effect. Well, look what you've creamed us in the ground beef. I said it's about administrations of because you said we have bad production. I've been tweeting since 2013. I have not had these kind of problems. And forcing the Bushes to move to this situation, what do you call it? Where it's like, oh, get a tripod or you're American Psycho. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I'm American Psycho if I get a tripod or a tripod, right? You know what I mean? So, I mean, oh, no, you hear, oh, just shuffles, all that crap, right? And so, it's my production, I have this is like top of the line G7 Motorola. How is that? That's 55-inch Samsung Curve, UHD. How is that? Like, why does that cause heel spur? And I don't, you know what I mean? I don't need it like that, you know what I mean? And so in that situation, rather, and like with new, given what do you call it, dynamic features on the what it is, and something like that, I'm gonna get my feasibilities of what it is. And whether it be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I can make a sheet glacier out of nothing, you know what I mean? And like, you know, where you don't have to have invasive, like talking about, we want to see your bill, we want to do this because we work for such and such. I get enough of that. My fish tank was trying to make me break my tank. You know what I mean? On top of already killing off Dexter. You know what I mean? So like, you don't address that. Pelosi over there oodling like a fish, and what do you call it? And Donald Trump who just says, me don't know because I'm cheese tangerine, and like, you know what I mean, or whatever. And anybody can park here because it's unconstitutional, and that anything, and in that sense, like you're basically in Afghanistan or something like that, or something beyond, you know, you get the gist, right? Beyond national, you get the gist, right? So whatever. And what I said was that a derogatory term of statistics. That means nothing to me because in the end, if I did not create it, it still means nothing to me because I don't get anything for it. And because the burden of it, what do you call it, is a lien on me to say, oh, well, this is the economy and the war. And it's the United States of Nisi. And I'm like, and so it means you have to walk on your knees and stuff like that to have that? Or I'm the only one that has to do that? And even if you get a $40 increase in Medicare, they take $20 from you anyway, and they still don't give you your medication. I mean, so it's not like you can give me new orthotic to make me pay $200 to say, hey, give him new orthotic, but just make sure he pays the $60 copay and $200 for the orthotic itself. And I'm like, man, that is crap, dude. See a podiatrist and stuff like that. You say, oh, it's sexual, but that's not crap. I didn't say it was crap. But you said that something, yeah, I mean, it's alligator. I mean, it's going to be frightening, a little scary to look at, but, you know what I mean? It hurts, basically, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about Quentin Tarantino style. I'm talking about, like, just walking style. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, to walk it hurt. I mean, I guess you can make a correlation, you know what I mean? And something to that effect, you know what I mean? It's just horrible, though. That's kind of dumb. Not dumb, but... And like, and there's just no punning involved, but punning, or whatever it is, punning, whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and so, and maybe it's the phrase, it goes around, comes around. So, yeah. Oh, like, what are you talking about, man? Yeah, you know what I mean? Something like that. And anyway, that's just kind of getting kind of seedy and saucy about it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you sit up there and be like, such and such, and one-on-one with Eric Trump. I'd rather watch Fox during the day because the same old drag comes from CNN, and the same old bullshit comes from CNN, and the same old calm tone. Such and such, don't worry about it, you know, because it's never going to get its proper due process. And by the way, over in the Middle East, Hillsborough is getting out of control because of like cylinder block invasion privacy issues. So when you weigh in excess of double what you're supposed to weigh, and you get up because you've taken a long nap from straight up bludgeonery, you say, oh man, I need to tell my doctor because I have a doctor, you know what I mean? And unlike some people or beach wells, it's like, oh, you know, whatever. I'm not elitist in that sense because you get Children's Hospital Preventative, and then Shriners, you get Shriners, and vice versa. Figure it out, and like, my name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. And I mean, and so, and I didn't say that. You said that derogatory, total slam of a slam to yourself. And so I told him, and that's it. I can't walk on my right leg, or for some reason when I wake up, because it needs a crux, like anyway, just kidding. By the way, do you actually track down the schools? Or they ended up all failing? Anyway, oh, well, why don't you just turn in circles forever and pour champagne over your head? You feel better about it, and want to act a woman's way. To do that, I mean, you know what I mean? But the system didn't. I was talking about incriminating me like that. Something like that. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, you know what I mean? That's like telling those guy what you call it upstairs and say let's start shooting. They start throwing all aimlessly throwing rounds like Bailey smells those. You going to hold on too much. You don't send enough. What do you call it? Hallmark cards and stuff like that. You're just who you are. That stuff.
Biden, Sanders, and Warren would say these new minority jobs felt like
this ain't manna from heaven.
The workers getting them
the manna, make America native again. Well, if that's the case,
civil rights attorney.
Issue. Oh, first thing I think of, listen, interjection.
Great. Isn't the economy good enough across
New Balances?
Considerations?
No, don't talk about no GDP. Talk about something else. Just about GNP. Avoid that term and see if you can pinpoint.
Here's the reason why, Lauren. This is why.
If you can pinpoint what's saying GNP.
We have had economic growth for.
No, see, you can't do it.
1 month. 8 years.
Yeah, do it. Not over here though. Over here, okay, yeah, they have grass is greener, litter's better. Garbage seems disinfected by foam ingredients, maybe once a week. Possibly that's skeptical though. That's the suspect, speculative. What else? Pull something, and who knows what happens there, right? Who knows what happens? Really good. I mean, the campus itself, the campus of an campus itself is decent. I mean, what it is. I don't know how long it's been a dump, but it's it's holding itself out to get out of its trap. And say, okay, it's had some upgrades. But now, in terms of mental violence, you be like trying to pull that pivot on that front, and you be like, and not so much that, because my mom lost the dog, but more like you be trying to buzz that pivot into the room, and you be like, and they're like, damn, man, I just having a thought, and it just kind of like Alzheimer's away from me, and I'm like, what does that happen? Why is that going to be such a problem, man? Why can't it just be like Blizzard, like that picture right there? Why can't it just be like, if it's kaleidoscope Blizzard? Why can't it be like, why does it have to be anecdotal to get such a result? Why can't it be exonerated, or can it be a threshold into like give it direct impact to what it is on lateral movements? Why can't that happen? Without saying GNP, because he hasn't said GNP. And listen, so if I'm sitting here looking like an alligator at the bottom of my feet, scars on it, because if I have the scars, I like my cat. If I have alligator fish scale on my knuckle and ball on my heel, and I'm like talking about, that's just kind of like, and I'm always like, oh no, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know, I'm over here just what. And wait till looks over the bush. What happened? I don't know what's going on there. That was your fault. And everybody starts pointing fingers and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, dude, I still can't walk here. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys over here pointing fingers at each other. I still can't walk over here. Which is the gist. It's kind of unilaterally. What a direct correlation to what this trial is about.